what really was this project for? How did you start it? Why did you start it? I don't know if we covered that.
Okay. So it started initially because the author, Jewel Parker Rhodes, who had written a book called Ninth Ward, was coming to visit our school. And she came to school, and so we started talking about Katrina. And the seventh grade, there's Jewel, and the seventh grade at that time were maybe 4 or 5 when Katrina hit. So that's about 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And we thought, they don't know anything about Katrina. We need to do something about that. So we started, and we had the PE teacher at the time drove the school bus, and our whole seventh grade was small, and the whole school, we drove down and we took a tour of the Ninth Ward. And it was
Wonderful.
kind of crazy because at that time there were still lots of houses that had not been touched, but there were also empty lots. And we're just walking. I mean, it was the craziest thing in the world because we're walking among the whatever was on the road, and the
Devastation,
kids, the
right?
devastation. It was being cleaned up, but still, it was kind of crazy to take seventh graders there. And we had, I think, 5 stops on our tour. And I came back thinking, this is the best field trip ever. I mean, ever.
Yeah.
And I hadn't created the live binder yet, but I think the next year I said, we need to prepare. If we're going to take these kids on the field trip, we need to prepare them. So we start with we always read for years, we just read the Ninth Ward, and then a new seventh grade teacher came in and said, I think we need to offer more books. So we give them a choice of 4, all historical fiction about Katrina, and see which one they want to read. And I want, the research piece, because they need to learn about Katrina, because most of them, well, now the kids weren't even born. I think this is the first year that none of the kids were born. Maybe last year some might have been infants. I started with the Pathfinder to get them to start learning about what we were going to do on the field trip when we went. And it's grown from there. The digital scrapbook, we've only been doing, which is embedded in the live binder, we've only doing for about 3 years, maybe, or 4 years. And the students don't report on the historical fiction. They use their research and then their visit on the field trip to document in the digital scrapbook. And it also includes an interview of a family member or someone they know who's gone through Katrina, so they could give them
Wow.
their story.